गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते योगेश गौराकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौरङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि प्रिये। ॐ वृन्दावै तुलसी देवै प्रियावै केशवस्य च कृष्णवन्दे तमे देवी सन्तवन्दे नमः। भक्तावेनाम् अपराधमक्षय क्षिप्तास्य कामानि तदङ्गमक्षय प्रीताय त्वं शरणं रमणं नित्ये नमस्ते कृष्णा परम तत्त्वं किमपि अहं न जाने न याति राज्यं न ब्रह्माणित्वं न यं न याति ब्रह्मं सर्वजनकामं वरवधूं सदा कालिकाली Gannatami Menapatami Bhavatu Jagannatami Nayanam Padhanami Who has no? Raise your hand.
Quem precisa de rádio ou fone para entender o inglês? Dois. Tem mais? Pode pedir para o fone. Alguém pode compartilhar? Quem pode compartilhar fone de dois ali?
First of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padma, Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Siddhavamani Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Siddhavamani Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya-lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotara Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gauranga Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Brahmapuri Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavas and presently all of my respectful guests. So today, Srimad Bhagavatam, second day, Dikya Divas. Yesterday, I glorified about Bhagavat Mahima, the glorification of Srimad Bhagavatam, and how perfect way listen Bhagavad Katha. You have to become listener, perfect listener, Srota. Not Srota or not Srota. Right? Understand? What do you understand? You have to become
Good listener.
Good listener.
good listener, perfect listener.
Perfect.
And listen this ear and come in your actual Srimad Bhagavatam, who is the speaker and who is the listener? Who is the speaker of Srimad Bhagavatam? Sabta कौन है? सुखदेव गोस्वामी का इधर और लिसनर श्रोता परीक्षित महाराज. Though many listeners, but he is the main. Maybe some also Sorota, some also Sota. And he studied at told. But origin listener, Parikshit Maharaj. So for this Srimad Bhagavad Vyasa is Suk Parikshit Sanvad. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is called, what did he say? Suk Parikshit Sanvad. The conversation between Sukadeva Goswami Pad and Parikshit Maharaj. This is the main. So little bit I also glorify about Sukadeva Goswami Pad like history, because he is the speaker. And who is speaking Hari Katha, you have to know about him. And so for this regard, you have to know who is the speaker and who is the origin listener. In the sense of Mool Bhakta and Mool Srota. When Bhagavad Gita, even though many listeners, but one must be held principle, the origin Srota, listener. That means Bhakta speaker can speak about him. So in the same way, in Bhagavad Sapta Bhagavad Katha, 7 days Bhagavad Katha, Sukadeva Goswami Pad, he spoke Hari Katha and Parikshit Maharaj was listening. Yesterday I told in the assembly house of Parikshit Maharaj when Bhagavad Katha is going on, many kinds of people they came. 88,000 Rishi Munis came. And also many other people also came, many kinds of, Kormi, Gyani, Jogi, Ahuta, Anahuta, Ravahuta. Some also came just curiosity, what is going on. In the market, many people are gathering, then somebody what is going on, just couple seconds, couple of minutes, watching, then going. In the same way, when Sukadeva Goswami Pad spoke Hari Katha, Bhagavad Katha, this adivation in Sukartali, on the bank of the Ganges, what place? Remember, you forgot. Sukartali. Remember, this Bhagavad Katha, and this adivation, for the sitting. First Bhagavad Katha sitting adivation, then 4 Kumaras and Narad Rishi. And adivation means sitting. But that you are sitting, that is called adivation. The 3 adivation sitting about Srimad Bhagavad Kathamritam. So now coming in this way, this Sukadeva Goswami Pad, life history is going on this way. Actually, Sukadeva Goswami Pad, his origin form in Golok Vrindavan, very near to dearest Srimati Radhika's baby parrot. That is called Sukapakshi. Srimati Radhika, she herself nourishment the baby parrot. Monipinjarastam Sukam Pacham Gachit Vachetu Govinda Damo Dharmadevde Govinda Damo Dharmadevde Govinda Damo Dharmadevde Govinda Damo Dharmadevde Krishna Yadava Sukadeva Goswami Pad told his own life history to Parikshit Maharaj. Sridhasya Sisasya Guru में Srimad Bhagavatam present Guru. He speaks everything of his own realization, bhajan, sadhana, everything in front of his Snigdha Sishya. Snigdha Sishya means that disciples should be absolutely surrender to the feet of Guru. How many? 500%. 100% surrender. And his heart is neat and clean. Then Guru would speak his own realization, everything. Srimad Bhagavatam, Snigdhasya Sisasya Guru mein. If you not 100% surrender to the feet of Guru, then Guru will not speak his own realization. Something will speak for your curiosity or just attract to him. But here Srimad Bhagavatam explains when disciple completely, absolutely surrender. Gurudev, I am giving everything to you. As like Arjuna, he told to Krishna. What did he say? For the slope. Shishasti aham sadhitam man prapanna. Dharmas, yeah, I am giving everything to you. When this types will come. So in the same way, the symptom of disciple and symptoms of Guru also. So here, Sukadeva Goswami Pad, he told all his realization, anubhuti, feeling, even his own previous pastimes, even his this lila, also everything should be explained. परिनिष्ठ तो ब्रह्मणे उसमें हे परीक्षित महाराज फर्स्ट आई वॉज एक्टिंग रोल ऑफ ब्रह्मवादी हाउ टू मार्च इन ब्रह्म but by the continuous mercy of my father Vyasdev, then I give up the meditation of Brahma, because when I heard Srimad Bhagavad Kathamritam, then I give up the meditation of Brahma silence. That means how Krishna Katha is powerful. Even the Brahmavadi, impartialist, they listen Krishna Katha, then automatically they will give up what? Meditation of Brahma. See? But very difficult to listen. Yesterday too, Mayadevi, she is very clever. And also for Jam Maharaj, how many daughters? 4 daughters, they will come. Disturbance. They too are. Not so easy. And Mayadevi, she also creates many things. Offenses, aparadh, Vaishnava Ninda, what is called? Criticize to Vaishnava, Vaishnava Ninda, Guru Ninda. So how possible you properly listen Bhagavad Katha? This is true. But again and again, if you listen to Bhagavad Katha, sharp and Guru and Vaishnava, then all you unearthed, unwanted things removed from your heart, then one day you will be qualified to listen Bhagavad Katha. This is the process. So now coming in this way, Sukadeva Goswami Pad told him, Maharaj Parikshit, in Goloka Vrindavan, I was very near and dearest parrot, baby parrot of Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika, she nourishment me. She every day feed me the seed of pomegranate. And very nice, beautiful, reddish color and juicy pomegranate, feed one. And also taught me how to chant Krishna Nam. Because that time I was a very baby parrot, so not so easy to chant Krishna Nam. Krishna Nam little bit also complicated. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Again and again. Then I chant Krishna Nam. So for the Monipinjarastam, Kachiti Goppa Monipinjarastam Suko Bhat Sukom Bachatu. Govinda Damo Dharma Dhaveti. Here Kachina Srimati Radhika. She every day feed the very nice, beautiful, reddish color pomegranate seed. And also glorify about Krishna Katha and Krishna Nam, Govinda Nam. And sometimes also embrace me, kissing me. One day she was kissing my throat. Then I also touched Srimati Radhika's lips. Then all the nectar of Srimati Radhika coming in my mouth. For this regard, if I speak Hari Katha, that is also Amrit. And everybody want to listen. Then Sweet Hari Katha from the Sukadeva Goswami. Because in the assembly house of Parikshit Maharaj, there are many Rishi Munis they also came. Even Sukadeva Goswami father, the Sukadeva Goswami's father Vyasdev also present. Even his grandfather, who is his grandfather? Parasar Rishi. Vyasa Parasar. Not only Deval, all high class exalted Yogi Rishi Munis, they also came. And listen Hari Katha from the lotus lips of Sukadeva Goswami. At Sukadeva Goswami was that time only 13 or 16 years old. So why they are old ages they come? Because Sukadeva Goswami Katha is the same Katha. Very sweet and tasty. Because this nectar is coming from lotus lips of Srimati Radhika. For this regard, Sukadeva Goswami Sukha is called Shriya Sukham. Srimati Radhika's very near and dearest investment Sukha. So now on this age, Sukadeva Goswami told, one day Srimati Radhika, she taught me this name, Krishna Nam, how to chant Krishna Nam. Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. One day, I flew away from Varshana to Nandagam, where Krishna, Bal Gopal, maybe 3 or 4 years old Krishna, he was playing with his friend Subal. Then I came in that place and seated, very nice, beautiful, one tamam tree. Then I chanted same tune of Srimati Radhika. What chant? Krishna 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 Ye Krishna 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 Ye Krishna 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 Ye In the meantime, Krishna's mind is very disturbed. Where is Srimati Radhika? Why Srimati Radhika she is calling to me? So Krishna was looking here and there. Because this tune, same vibration of Srimati Radhika. So Krishna was looking. Where is Radha? Why Radha she is calling to me? Then Krishna noticed, oh, one baby parrot, Sukha, sitting on the tamal tree. Then Krishna took that Sukha Pakshi. And Krishna told, hey, don't chant my name. Chant name, which name? Radhe 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 Taught me how to chant Radha. 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 Da ra ra da da ra da ra da ra da. Ra dha then dha ra. Understand? No. Radha then opposite word is let's see what is coming. Dhara. Dhara means eager. Dhara means stream and flows. Going stream. There the river flows. And the water of the river flows in the same. Arthat Radhanam, the name of Srimati Radhika, very sweet and simple. Krishna Nam, very difficult to utter. But Radhanam, very easy. Radha, 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 मृदंग और से मंत्र expert playing mridanga. Also this mantra is da 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 da. In the meantime, Srimati Radhika, she came with her swatis, baby Radhika. Srimati Radhika also maybe 3 and 4 years old. She comes from Varsana to Nandagam. Srimati Radhika, she told, "Hey Krishna, this is my parrot, my bird, give me." Then both are loving quarrel going on. Krishna told, "How possible? This is your bird. Bird is flying in the sky. Birds not belong to anyone. I caught it, and I also taught him how to chant holy names." But Srimati Radhika, she told, "No, this is my bird. Give me." But Krishna is very stubborn. Very stubborn. "No, I caught this bird. So how possible to give to you?" Then Srimati Radhika, she complained to Mother Yashoda. "Hey Ma, Maya Yashoda, your son Krishna, he does not want to give my parrot." Then Mother Yashoda, she is so much love and affection with Srimati Radhika. Mother Yashoda's love and affection here. And incredible. You cannot believe what kinds of love and affection with Srimati Radhika. Then Mother Yashoda, she came and she hold the hand of Krishna with her left hand and right hand, snatch the parrot. "Hey, Krishna, why you are playing with this bird? You know, this bird is flying here and there, maybe dirty bird. Hey, don't touch it. Mother, she is very clever. Take this." Then no. Then Mother Yashoda told Krishna, "Listen, your father Nanda Maharaj is waiting for you. Take prasad. Without it, you will not go. Your father Nanda Maharaj will not take prasad. Then give up to play with the bird. Take prasad. And Baladev, Dalbhaiya also waiting for you." In this way, Mother Yashoda took the bird, parrot from the hand of Krishna and offered to Srimati Radhika. Then Srimati Radhika took the parrot and returned back Varsana. Now, Suk, what chanting name? What name? Radha, 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 Radha. Krishna taught him. This is how to chant Radha naam. Radha meri samini, मैं राधिन को दास, जन्म जन्म मैं दियो वृंदावन को बास। राधा मेरी स्वामिनी, मैं राधिन को दास, जन्म जन्म मैं दियो वृंदावन को बास। राधा मेरी स्वामिनी, मैं राधिन को दास, जन्म जन्म मैं दियो वृंदावन को बास। वृंदावन को कबो हम न जाने कोई, डाल डाल पर पंपा में साधे राधे कोई, हम न जाने कोई, डाल डाल पर पंपा में साधे राधे कोई। Daskan, one Muslim poet, he also composed the glories, the name of Srimati Radhika. Radha मेरी स्वामिनी, Srimati Radhika, she is my mistress. मैं राधिन को दास, and the maid servant of Srimati Radhika. Here Srimati Radhika, life after life, birth after birth, gives me take birth in where? In Vrindavan. Not so easy to take birth in Vrindavan. If you are very fortunate, then you will be able to take birth in Vrindavan. Not so easy. Janama Janama. Life after life, birth after birth. Why you take birth? And because all the trees of Vrindavan, all the leaves of the trees of Vrindavan, what they are chanting? Radhe, 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 Radhe. Saying these words. वृंदावन को वृक्ष को मर न जाने कोई, डाल डाकर पत पात में राधे राधे होई. So now Sukha Pakshi, the parrot, what chanting name? Radha. Radha नाम बड़ा सुखदाई. Radha नाम बड़ा सुखदाई. If you chant Radha नाम, so much happiness, so much nectar automatically manifest in what? Amrit. Because Srimati Radhika is the embodiment of sweet nectar. Not? Anand Ghanamurti Srimati Radhika. Premamai Murti Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radhika, she is the embodiment of love. प्रेमेर सार भाव, भावीर सार महाभाव और महाभाव स्वरूपिणी राधा ठाकुरानी. चरण चैतामृत. प्रेमेर सार भाव, the essence of prema, that is called भाव. और भावीर सार महाभाव, the essence of भाव मूड, that is called महाभाव. और महाभाव श्रीमती राधिका is the embodiment of महाभाव. महाभाव स्वरूपिणी Radha Thakurani. But so parrot chanting Radha Radha Radha. But Srimati Radhika told no. Don't, Sukha, don't chant my name. Chant whose name? Krishna. Then Sukha is very clever. Okay, I chant both names. Because now my both guru coming. I will give up to whom? I cannot give up. One Harinam Guru and Diksha Guru. I give to whom? Srimati Radhika and Krishna. Both Guru is coming. First one Guru. Who is Guru? Radha. Now second Guru is coming, Krishna. So I have to both Guru's name. So how do we chant? Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Jugal Naam. Just I sang this Samras Khan is saying. What is song? Just I sang this song. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Rasika Mukunda Mani Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Rasika Mukunda Mani Jaya Radhe Madan Mohan Radhika You understand? Who understood? Huh? Nanda Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika Radhika Raman Raman Bihari Kami. That is it. Understand? Radha Krishna manifested in the form of Raman Bihari. Who is Raman? Actually, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You may understand or not. So saying Nanda Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika Raman Sakire Mero Eko Prana Dhamno Eki Ye Jivan Nanda Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika Raman Radhika Raman, who always playing with Srimati Radhika. Nanda Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika Raman. The combined form of Radha and Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually. This is very confident. Or who is called Raman Bihari? Actually, Raman Bihari Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Radha Krishna Militattanu Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura. Sasti Nandan Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika Raman Jaya Radhi Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Radhika Mukta Jaya Gopi Mero ek pran dhanno dekhiye jivan Mera ek pran dhanno dekhiye jivan Sade Nandan Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika you have to take darshan three deities, Govinda, Gopinath and Madan Mohan. But if you take one deity, then you can see three deities, Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan. Where? Radha Raman. Radha Raman. Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan in here. Radha Raman. And who is that Radha Raman? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which manifested from the inner court of the heart of Gopal Bhatta Goswami. From the Salagram Sila. If you see, then in the back of the Thakurji, Raman Radha Raman, still also Salagram, because Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he worships Salagram Sila. But he felt kind of separation from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then the Radha Raman Bihari manifested, the combined from Radha and Krishna. That's Radha Raman Bihari. You have seen many deities, Thakurji, but you have not seen the Thakurji teeth. But only one deity is in Vrindavan. The Thakurji teeth you can see. Radha Raman Bihari. Very nice, beautiful. Very nice, beautiful. And small two teeth. Because Thakurji is smiling. If you smile, are my teeth coming out or not? Yeah. Thakurji is also laughing. Thakurji is smiling. Other Vigraha you have seen, you cannot see the teeth. But Radha Raman Bihari, you can see. So saying Sakari Nandan Nandan Madan Mohan Radhika Raman, who always playing with Srimati Radhika, Radha Raman. Very beautiful. So you have seen. So now coming this way, Sukadeva Goswami Pal told him Maharaj Parikshit, every day Srimati Radhika nourishment to me and fatting on my back with his very nice sweet nectar hand. Getting Srimati Radhika hand. My back. My heart always melted. Because Srimati Radhika's hand, touching the hand of Srimati Radhika, you cannot believe what kinds of feeling, what kinds of praying. Then one day Srimati Radhika, she told me, hey Sukha, listen, you have to go material world. Bhauma Jagat. Why? Because in the material world, all the living entities, they are suffering the three folds of Maya. They have no idea about transcendental world. They have no any feeling, no realization about our Golok Vrindavan. So you have to go and preach our sweet and nectarian pastimes, Amrit Lila Katha. Nectarian pastimes you go. Then that the jivas, they will absorb with our Lila Katha. Then all their anarthas, unwanted things, removed from our heart. Then they will be qualified to return back my Guru Vrindavan. Conditioned soul, they have no idea. Conditioned soul means yesterday I told. What is the conditioned soul? Vishtakra. Stool worm. They want to eat stool. Understand? As like, who likes to eat stool? Pig. You give sweet to the pig, or you give the very rotten stool. Pig will go in where? Which side? Stool. Because they are nature. In the same way, conditioned soul, Baddha jivas, their nature is what? To enjoy the material sense gratification. How they are foolish. But you have to go material world and preach our sweet nectarian katha. If they will listen our sweet nectarian katha, then all their unwanted things, anarthas removed from their heart. Then they will qualify to return back my Guru Vrindavan. Then Sukdev, that means Sukpakshi, hold the lotus with Srimati Radhika and cry. Hey Gurudev, hey Radhe. How possible I will go material world? I can't tolerate separation from you. I can't tolerate separation from you, Gurudev. I don't want to go. And another thing, if anybody will come material world, Maya is very powerful. Mukta Rubi Sabandhanam. Even the liberated person, Mukta Purush, stay in this material world. Sometimes Maya try to bind him also. Maya is very powerful. What will see the others jivas? Even the Mukta Rupi Sabandhanam, Upanishad is free. Even the liberated person is staying in here, Mukta Purush. And sometimes Maya, she tried to also bind to him, try to pull down to him. What will say Hridas Thakur, Mukta Mahapurush, who is the combined form of Prahlad and Brahma. Not wanting. 3 times Maya Devi, she came to Hridas Thakur, who chanted 3 lakhs holy names and tried to pull down. Because this is the nature of the Maya. So, Sukpakshi, parrot, he told Gurudev, I don't want to go material. But Srimati Radhika, she told, hey Sukha, I am giving blessing to you. I am giving blessing to you, my heartly blessing to you. Maya will be never touched you. Go. Guru Agna Chavichariya. You have to follow the instruction of Guru. Guru Agna Chavichariya. You should not argument with Guru. I will go or not. No, you have to go. Guru Agna. Then Sukadev, Sukapakshi, parrot, according to Yoga Maya, manifested in this material world. Because in this material world, Lila is going on this way. Then Sukapakshi, he also took birth in the egg of female Suka. Then Sukapakshi ke garb mein janam. He took birth in the womb of one female, that is called parrot, in the form of egg. Now Katha is coming in this way. Here, this Katha is linked another Katha. One Shiv and Parvati, wife and husband. They are very intimacy to each other, always speaking Hari Katha. Lord Shiva, always he speaks Krishna Katha, Ram Katha. This thing. That is called Shiv Parvati Sanvad, the conversation between Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati. Always this. But one day, Shivji, he went out from his house, something. In the meantime, Narad Rishi came. Narad Rishi came in the place of Devi Parvati. Narad Rishi is very famous. Everybody called him, what is he called? Guruji, Guruji, Guruji. Everybody. He is called universal Guru. You know? No discrimination. He is called Jagat Guru. He gives Diksha, no Harinam, no problem. But everybody call him, what he called? Guruji, Guruji, Guruji. He gives Diksha to you or not, no problem. They are not thinking, he is my Diksha Guru or Siksha Guru, nothing. But they are spontaneous, their love and affection is Narad Rishi. Everybody call him Guruji. And even demons also call him Guruji. Who is? Kamsa. And Kamsa also called Narad Rishi Guruji, Guruji, Guruji. What you say to others? Even the demon also called. So Narad Rishi came. Then Parvati Devi told, Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudev. And put one asana. Narad Rishi said. Then Devi Parvati said, lotus feet up. Narad Rishi. Then Narad Rishi asked, hey Devi Parvati, how are you? Gurudev, I am very happy with my husband. Husband should be Shiva. Her wife should be as like Parvati. Understand? As like Ram or Sita. Husband should be as like Ram. Her wife should be as like Sita. Understand? So, Devi Parvati told Gurudev, my husband, Shiva, very sweet. He always speaks Krishna Katha, Govinda Katha. He does not speak any mundane Katha. This is true. And always he glorifies our Ram Katha or something Krishna Katha. Even sometimes which should not tell to me, he also speaks that Katha. But our scripture, which Katha you should not speak with your wife and husband? Do you know? Understand? Or mantra maybe you can, if you are saying Guru's Diksha, you can speak about conversation with your wife and husband, same mantra. But Shastra saying Guru Mantra should not tell to each other. Guru Mantra should be only discussed with Guru. But Shivji is sometimes completely absorbed. He gave up the rules and regulations. He gives up the rules and regulations. Sometimes he also explains the definition about Guru Mantra, everything. And he also speaks his own realization. Parvati, today my Lord Ramchandra, this Leela, this Leela. Today my Lord Krishna performs this Leela, this Leela. Every day, because different Brahmanda universe. Krishna Leela, Ram Leela is going on, you know. Ananta Brahmanda, innumerable universe, or Bhagavad Leela is going on. Understand? As like Alavat Chakra. Alavat Chakra means take one burning stick and very quickly spinning. What do you see? One circle of fire. In the same way, Krishna Leela, Ram Leela is going to different Brahmanda. Shivji is Mukta Mahapurush. So first Siddhaji was looking. How is going on Ram Leela, one Brahmanda? How is going on Krishna Leela, one Brahmanda? So sometimes Shivji, he speaks this katha. So Devi Parvati told, always my husband speaks what katha? Krishna katha, Govinda katha, Ram katha. No mundane katha. Sometimes I forget to cook also. Understand? Because speaking Harikatha, 3 o'clock is time. And speaking. Today also comes there. So in this way, Devi Parvati, she glorifies her husband. Because I told husband is not ordinary husband. Then Narada Rishi, listen. The glorification of Lord Shivji, lotus leaves of Devi Parvati. Parvati Devi speaking. Glorification of her own husband. Very nice. Narada Rishi then, hey Devi Parvati, can I ask one question? Gurudev, why not? You told your husband always speak everything which is not have to speak, which is very confidential. Also she spoke to you. But I asked one question. Your husband Shivji told this thing. Well, what is that? So why your husband put the what is called? Ashes in his body. Why your husband Shivji put the skull around his neck? Then Padma Gurudev, I joked. What you joke is? And my husband, he is completely the embodiment of renounced other person. Vairagi. This is the simple Vairagi. Putting the ashes in his body. We are putting his what? Makeup. You are ghost which are putting the makeup. Very nice. Sometimes also joke. One mother, young lady, she brought her baby in the one picnic place. You know picnic place? In the outside picnic is going on. In the meantime, rain coming, little rain. Then all her makeup is what? Maybe go out. After 3 minutes, then her small son came. Hey, auntie, where is my mother? Hey, I am your mother. Hey, you are not my mother. You are witch, ghost. My mother, very nice, beautiful. She has this red color. Hey, I am your mother. At that time, I came from beauty parlor. So for this reason I put this in. Now rain coming, everything was.
Mine is waterproof.
Huh?
Mine is waterproof.
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 Mine is waterproof. Nowadays,
Waterproof. Oh, this is very clever. Don't want to become witch. Don't. Waterproof. Oh, I understand. Now also, makeup also waterproof. If you take bath also not going. Rivo! Devi Parvati she told, my husband, this is his spontaneous renunciation, Vairag. Then Narada she told, no, this is not the symptom of renounce, Vairagya Siddhi. And you don't know the meaning of Shivji puts the ashes and also salt and hadimala, the garlands of bone. All the essence of Ved Purana is there, but he did not tell to you. You don't know. I know. Now this is very seriously told. You are thinking your husband is very simple. No, big cheater. Understand? Now this is the nature of Narada. She put the fire. Then Devi Parvati said, huh? Sure. Yes, sure now. I am your guru. You pay it with me. Huh? When your husband will come, can ask. Then Devi Parvati's mind is very disturbed. Then Narada she told, I will not interfere your wife and husband. Sadhu. Why? Sadhu should not interfere of your relationship with your wife and husband. Because this is the nature. Wife and husband sometimes quarrel. Then after they also embracing thing. Understand? So I am sadhu. I will go in the middle of your wife and husband. Understand? You know how to eat mango? You don't know. Actually, very ripened mango. Take the what is called juice and milk with the and mix with the mango and put some sugar, something, then can drink. But where is the seed? Mango seed, what do you do? Throw. That means is mango juice and milk mixed together or seed go out. So I am sadhu. So wife and husband also again meeting together. Or I am sadhu as like mango seed. You throw out me. It is better I should not interfere in the middle of your wife and husband. No need. You know your husband, no? You should solve yourself. This is your problems. This is not my problem. But who creates the problem? She creates the problem. Narada creates the problem. Now Narada is saying your problem you have to solve yourself. Then Narada left that place. Understand? Big fire coming or not? He put the fire. Now he is going. Then Narada is going. After few meters, then Shivji meet with him. Shivji asked, Gurudev, where have you come from? Then Narada told, oh, I am coming from your house. You are not there. Parvati Devi, she is waiting for you. Then Shivji thinking, oh my God, Narada Gurudev, you have come from house. must be big fire. Because Narada Rishi goes, means put the fire. Oh my God. Shivji in his mind is thinking, today Parvati, she did not cook anything for me. I am hungry. Huh? Now 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Or Gurudev is coming from my house. Big fire. Mane? Devi Parvati must angry with me. Okay. Then Shivji just put his feet on his doorway and knocked the door. Then Parvati Devi, become very angry. Then 1,000 mouths start to speak. Oh, you are a big cheater. Hey, you are saying I love you, I never lied to you. Blah, 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 blah. And some girls, ladies, they are very talkative. And if you want what? She will speak how many? Vrindavan Palika. 1,000. Blah, 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 blah. And listen, no! Then Shivji told Devi Parvati, Gurudev came, Narada Rishi came, yes! Gurudev told, you are big cheater. Huh? He told, hey Devi Parvati, I never lied to you, I speak this thing. Now Gurudev opened my eyes. Big cheater. Then Shivji told Devi Parvati, Arey, listen. Come, patient, keep patient. Om Shanti. Huh? Shanti rakho, keep peace. Huh? Peace and love, come. Hey! Huh? You are big cheater. I said, okay, sit down. Very good. Then Shivji, Devi Parvati said, I said, tell to me, Devi, huh? What Gurudev told? Not this, what did he say? Why did you put the ashes on your body? Gurudev told, you have put the ashes on your body and also put the, what is it called? Bone garland, bone garland. Haddi mala. Huh? The garland of skull. This is the essence of Veda, Purana, Upanishad. Significance. But you did not tell me. I am thinking, oh, this is the only Vairagya, renounces. No, this is not Vairagya. This is the essence of Veda Purana. Now they told. Then Shivji told, hey, Devi Parvati, this is true. Gurudev, what did he say? This is the truth. Guru Vakya is the perfect. Shivji told Narada Rishi, he is perfect Guru. What did he say? This is true. But what is that? Listen. I have love and affection with you. Every birth, you are my wife. Every birth, you gave up your body. That's called Sati Deha. Understand? Sati Devi left his body. Srimad Bhagavad Katha. Sati Deha. But Shivji never left his body. Our Shastra is not saying this. Shivji died. Never happened. Then in the same way Shivji told, here Devi Parvati, every birth you give up your body. For your remembrance, for your separation, I am keeping your ashes of the body in my body. Every birth, when you give up your body, what is it called? Bone, skull, making my garland and remembrance to you. Do you understand? Shivji told. So that means every birth, every life, I am your eternal husband or you are my eternal wife. Understand? Not this birth, every birth. Then Devi Parvati told, oh my husband, I can't understand your language, what you are speaking. Are you speaking this? Listen, I am called Mrityunjay. Shivji, what he told? I am called, what is called? Mrityunjay. Mrityunjay is one who conquered the death. Mrityunjay mantra. Om Trimbakam Jajamaye Sugandhi Pushtivardhanam Urvarupamiva Vandhanam Mrityur Mokshayamamrita. This is Mrityunjay Kavach mantra. Very powerful mantra. Om Trimbakam Jajamaye Sugandhi Pushtivardhanam Urvarupamiva Vandhanam Mrityur Mokshayamamritam. Very powerful mantra. Many mantras, there are many mantras, but all mantras is Krishna mantra inside. No need to chant. Oh, I chant this mantra, no need. But this mantra is called, what is called? Maha Mrityunjay Kavach, Maha Mrityunjay mantra. Om Trimbakam Jajamaye Sugandhi Pushtivardhanam Urvarupamiva Vandhanam Mrityur Mokshayamamritam. So Shivji told, my name is called Mrityunjay. Shivji, Parvati Devi became very surprised. You become Mrityunjay, conquer the death, or every life I give up my body? Why? Question is coming. And every life I am again you taking you as my husband. Why? Then Shivji told that Devi Parvati listened very confidential things. Actually, I drink sweet nectar, Amrit. But what Amrit? Hare Krishna Kathamritam. One who drinks Krishna Kathamritam, he will become immortal. He can conquer the death. Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Praviritam Kalmasahapam Sravanamangalam Srimadastatam Hey Krishna, your katha first time very sweet nectar. One who drinks your sweet nectar in first time with his ears, he will become immortal. Then Parvati Devi told, oh my husband, you glorified Krishna katha. I want to listen. Srimad Bhagavat Katham Amritam. If you listen Srimad Bhagavat katha, 100% guarantee you will become immortal. That means again you will take birth in this material world. If you take birth in the material world, then you will die. Or if you not take birth in the material world, so there are no questions to die. Simple word. So listen, Bhagavat Kathamritam. This Satra, Padiveshan, going in her, sitting is going, Amar Katha, Amarnath. If you go India, Haridwar, Rishikesh, you go Kedar Badri, and top of the mountain of, most the top of the mountain of Himalaya, there is one place that is called Amarnath. That Shivji, first he glorified Srimad Bhagavat Katha to Devi Parvati. For this regard, that place is called Amarnath. Do you understand? Amarnath, Amar Katha. Amar Katha, Krishna Katha. Govinda Bhagavad Katha. Right? So now, Shivji, he told him, Devi Parvati, I tell you Bhagavad Katha Amritam, very sweet and nectar. But you have to listen carefully. Eh? Very carefully listen. Bhagavad Katha. Open your two ears and listen. Maybe your sweetness will come. Some devotees. Who is coming? Who is coming? Jam Maharaj? Daughters. Be careful. So Devi Shivji told, okay, you are listening or not listening, how will you know? So you give some words. Further? But I am listening, you know? Yeah. Then Shivji started to Hari Katha, Bhagavad Katham. Where? Where is Katha? Amarnath, top of the mountain of Himalaya. Devi Parvati and Shivji. Very nice sit Katha is going on. First canto, second canto, third canto, fourth canto, fifth canto coming. Very difficult to understand. Actually, fifth canto Katha is what? The movement of the stars. This star, this side going, this side, many things. Very difficult to understand. Many kinds of mathematical calculation also there. Mathematics, geometry, everything is there. Physics, chemistry, mathematics, everything is there. Oh my God. When fifth canto coming, then Parvati Devi, mind Devi. If you cannot understand, then your what coming? Automatic sleepiness coming. Listen. Sleepiness coming two ways. If you not understand or if you are very tired, sleepiness will come. Two ways sleepiness comes. If you are very tired and doing so many work, as like a donkey working. Then it's coming in Bhagavad Katha, then sleepiness coming or not? Or another, if you not understand, if you don't understand, then automatically what is speaking as like in mad person? Then what to do? Okay. So Devi Parvati, when fifth canto coming, many also kathas of the sky movement. Stars, movement, these mathematics, physics, chemistry, many kathas there. If you read Srimad Bhagavatam, fifth canto, and if you are not intelligent, very difficult to accept.
Só agora dá-se quem entende.
What is it? Devi Parvati. But now coming this connection, what is that? Could you remember? Sukadeva Goswami Pad took birth in the womb of one female parrot in the form of egg. And that time also, you know, that is that place. Where is Katha is going on? Shiv Parvati Katha? Amarnath. And very cold. As like frigid. Minus 40. How many?
Minus 40.
Brazil opposite. Plus 40. Or they are minus 40. Understand? Barfili. Completely ice. Icy. Very, and windy. Sometimes a very wind. If you go Siberia, Russia, then understand. For this my jacket, you see? I put their jacket for cycle. And minus 20, minus 15. So you can imagine the minus 40 what kinds of. Yeah? So that time, actually what happened, that the female parrot, she went out from her nest, collect some food, and that egg inside shook. There. In the summer, a gust of wind came. Then that the nest, from the nest, the egg fell down on the branches of the tree. And when the egg fell down on the branches of the tree, then egg broken. And then Sukapakshi, then Sukapakshi, parrot came out. Oh my God. And parrot, their nature, what the nature? Echo everything. Echo, what is it called? Repeat, no. Imitate. Or the same your voice, same your what is speaking, same imitate. Understand? What you speak, then same your voice imitate. Now Parvati Devi, she slept. Completely what? Slept. And now Sukapakshi, parrot, baby parrot, was giving this imitate. But Sivji closed his eyes and was speaking Harikatha. 5th canto, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th canto, finish. Then Sivji opened his eyes. He said, "Hey, Devi Parvati! Hurry, you are asleep! I am very tired. Hey! I promise I will not tell my this katha, Amrit katha to anyone, only to you. Who listened my Amrit katha? Who made the sound? Whom? You see? Then Sivji looking, they saw on the branches of the tree once more. Papagayi. Oh, he's an unqualified person. He listened my Bhagavad Katha. Then Sivji took his trident, and tried to kill him. Then Sukapakshi flying. What is that? Papagayi? Where? Oh, yeah. Flying. And Sivji also in his joke process, also chasing behind Papagayi. And here in coming Badrikashram, where Vyasdev Goswami Path, he was speaking some Puran Katha in front of his wife, Vitika. I remember. Vitika. And that time she was listening, very astonishment. And the Papagayi enter in his mouth. And coming here. Sivji came, Sivji asked, "Hey Vyasdev, have you seen the bird?" What happened? Why you want to kill him? Then Vyasdev told, "Hey Sivji, you are devotee of Lord. Vaishnava does not kill the animals. Vaishnava should not kill any animals. Why you are now you are hunting the parrot? Why? Oh, he listened to my Amrit Katham Amritam Bhagavad Katham unqualified. Then Vyasdev told, "Hey Sivji, tell to me, if anybody listen your Amrit Katha, what you will get result? What is the result you will get? You will become immortal." Sivji told. Then Vyasdev told, that means the Papagayi, parrot, he becomes immortal? Of course, why not? Because if anybody listen Krishna Katha, Bhagavad Katha, Amritam, he will become immortal. This again say Tava katham ritam saptajivanam Karivedam Dharmasavam Savanamangalam Kirimadasatam Urinamvite Uridajana Yes, that day. One who listen Krishna Katha, Bhagavad Katha, he will become immortal. So, how will kill to him? Then Sivji told, this is true. I cannot kill you. Then Papagai. Then Sivji ascended and returned back. Now, this Papagai parrot in the womb of Vitika. Different Puranas explain. He was staying in the womb 13 years. Some Puranas explain he was staying 16 years. Okay, anyhow, 13 years, 16 years. Many years passed. Then one day Vasudev told, hey, who are you in the womb of your mother? Why not coming out? Then Sukadeva Goswami told, I am Suk. And they come out from your womb of mother. Your mother feeling pain. It is womb. Not so easy to. 9 months very difficult to keep your baby home. 16 years. How many? 16. Oh my God. Hurry, come out. Then Sukadeva Goswami saying from his womb of mother. No, I don't go out from the womb of my mother. Why? Because if I come out from the womb of mother, then Maya she will catch me. Then Vasudev told, I am the incarnation of Lord. Lord Saktavis avatar. Jana Saktavis avatar. Janavis avatar. I am giving assure to you, Maya will not catch you. That time I have no faith in you. If Krishna himself comes, here, and he give me assure, then I will come. Then Vasudev, he meditate to Lord Krishna, then Krishna appeared. Krishna told, hey Suk, you come out from the womb of mother. I am Bhagavan, Supreme Personality of God is saying Bhagavan. And Maya will not touch you. Very quick, come back, come. Then Sukadeva Goswami Pad, he took birth from the womb of mother, Vitika, as like 16 years old. Srimad Bhagavatam very nicely glorified about Sukadeva Goswami Pad's form. And Kanjalalochanam, very nice, beautiful, blossom, and lotus eyes. And Kanjalalochanam, and his complexion very nice, beautiful, blackish complexion. And Ajana Lumbita Bahu, Ajana Lumbita Bahu. Then his hands, very lengthy arms, and his body very beautiful nature. When he took birth from the womb of his mother Vitika, then he ran towards the jungle first. And Brahmachintam Nivesanam, and completely absorbed in Brahma. And then Vasudev Goswami also chasing behind him. This thing also Goswami. Jang Prajandaman Veta Veta Krittam Deipano Viraha Katurajvava Putre Vitanama Vinedu Tang Sarvabhuto Hidang Muni Manato Asmin. Shuddha Goswami Pada told, hey Sanukadi Rishi, my Gurudev, Sukadeva Goswami Pada, how is beautiful, and completely absorbed in Krishna Nam, Krishna Lilamritam. Jang Pravajantu Manipita Veta Krittam. taking birth from the womb of his mother, he has no any janma sanskar, no, what is called?
Cortar o cordão umbilical.
Corta umbilical. No janma sanskar. His body is as like 16 years old and completely naked and deadlocked, and he running towards the jungle. And in his behind, his father Basdev. Ha putra, oh my son, come. But Sukadeva Goswami Pad did not turn his face towards his father Basdev. Where is Sukadeva Goswami going? On the bank of one pond, and that the pond, some young girls, that the damsels, they taking bath without cloth. Sukadeva Goswami Pad went out from the bank, but they did not feeling anything. But when Basdev ji came, that time very quickly they came out from the water and they put their cloth. Then Basdev Goswami became very surprised. My son, young, aged, 16 years old, he also, what is called? Point in this. You are not feeling any shame, nothing. Or I am as like your, what is called? Grandfather, great grandfather. Why you are such? And that time they told, actually Sukadeva Goswami Pad, he completely absorbed in Lord. You have some duality. What the duality? He is your father, I am your father, and you are my son. Bhakti Narkari. This is the conception, Leela, actually. When you completely absorbed with Lord. Even Sukadeva Goswami Pad did not see that the ladies are not. Because his mind completely absorbed with Brahma. So for this regard, Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami told Parikshit Maharaj, Parinishthito Brahmane Asmin. Very clearly speaking. In the beginning, my mind completely absorbed in Brahma. One day told, with your eyes only cannot see. Maybe with your eyes open, but you are thinking other things. You cannot see. When your eyes contract, connected with your mind, then you can see. Just you open your eyes, you cannot see. How will you see? When your eyes connected with your mind. Or Sukadeva Goswami's eyes open, but his mind completely absorbed with Brahma. Proceed. And enter in the forest. Then Basdev is thinking, how to return back my son? Then Basdev Goswami told some hunter, those who are hunting the birds, here is one very nice, beautiful bird. What is his name? Sukabhukchi, actually Sukdev. But that bird you can catch only 2 slokas. Then the bird will come. What is that slok? First glorification about Krishna's beautiful form. Varaha pidam nataparabhoko karanya karnikaram vibrata vasu kanaka kapisan vayantumalam randran vena radharasudaya purayana gopavrindai vinnaranam sapadaramanam pravisatake gritike. How is the beautiful form of Krishna? Govinda form. How? Varaha Pidam, very nice, beautiful, pick of feather on his head. Tribhanga Lalit, very nice with 3-band fold, holding the flute on his leaves, very nice, beautiful, romantic satlung, glance, smiling face, Vajanta Malam, and very nice, beautiful garland. That garland made by 5 types of flowers, that is called Vajanti Mala. And very nice, beautiful yellow garments. Understand this? In this way, very nicely glorification. Krishna's form. This look I have to learn. Varaha Bidam Nataprabhu Karana Karnikaram Vibratavasu Kanaka Pisang Vajanta Malam. Randran Venarada Suraya Purayana Gopavindai Bindaranam Sabadaramanam Ravi Sadagitike. When Krishna used to go herding the cows, especially with his friend Subal Siddham. How beautiful Krishna. Kiba choda sire, kiba bangse kare, kiba se tribhangatam. Are sadaya sakari, linga rupa dhari. Sadaya sakari, linga rupa dhari. Purodamo, charane no purodamo. Kiba choda sire, kiba bangse kare, kiba se tribhangatam. Hare Sadaya Sakuri Hingarupa Dhari Sadaya Sakuri Hingarupa Dhari Charane Guru. Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ji Bengali sang. Actually Sanskrit words in Srimad Bhagavatam same I told. How Krishna beautiful Tribhanga Lalit meant 3 and 4 Tribhanga Lalit. Yes. Then another Krishna's qualities, guna. This is form, glorification of Krishna's form. What is his qualification? Ahokiyam stanakalakutam jigantapasadi levinidakruvitam tato vannam gangatayalu Saranam Prajima Sampadayalu Saranam Prajima. In this material world, maybe someone very beautiful, attractive, but not good qualification. But someone also very good qualifications, maybe not his form is not good. But Krishna, Nam, Rup, Gun, Lila, everything turns into an unparalleled and unique. What did he say? Unparalleled and unique. You cannot compare to Krishna's beauty, Krishna's any qualifications. So what is the qualification of Krishna? Ahobakiyam stanakalaputam. Ahobakiyam stanakalaputam. Tapasadi levedhatu tatovana kambadayalu saranam prajema kambadayalu saranam prajema. Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna's qualities. The sister of Bakasura, Putana. Putana, she is very ugly. Very ugly. More than me. Very ugly. Putana Balaghatini. Rudhirasana. Putana, she kills the small baby. She kills the small baby. And sucking their blood. And she was very ugly. Putana Balaghatini. Rudhirasana. So much bad smell coming from her body. And she was very ugly. Kurupa. Kurupa means very ugly. But she also changed her body with her mystic power. That time not mystic, what is called? That time not beauty parlor. Now beauty parlor. Understand? And that time no beauty parlor. Just Putana, she manifested her beautiful form with mystic power. Which mystic power? Very nice, beautiful. As like the queen of Vaikuntha, Lakshmi. And very nice slender waist. Very nice, beautiful chest and smiling face. And putting, what is called? Lipsticks. Actually, that time no need because she knows some mystic power. Then understand? You are happy. If you know this mystic power, then you'll be happy. Don't try to become Putana. Putana, and she also smeared the poison of serpent. And serpent poison. Visa, Kalkudu Visa. And smeared her breast. And she came in blood and tried to feed to Krishna and kill to Krishna. But Krishna tested his demonic body, Putana body, and sent her soul where? Golok, and the maid servant of Mother Yashoda. Not Vrindavan, Golok. By the performing bhajan and sadhu. Not so easy to go Golok. Or Putana, she did not bhajan sadhu, nothing. Just she pretended to the what is called motherhood activities. Krishna Bhagavan. And Krishna killed her demon body and sent to Golok. And the maids of Mother Yashoda, not ordinary. So this is the qualification of Krishna. So Srimad Bhagavatam glorifies this. How Krishna is merciful and wonderful. When heard these two slokas, then Sukadev, he gave up Brahma meditation, the meditation of Brahma, and completely surrendered to Sukadev and Vyasdev Goswami Pad, and Vyasdev Goswami Pad glorified Krishna Katha. Aditam, Vidya. Sukdev Goswami told, hey Parikshit Maharaj, then I learned all katha from the lotus lips of my father, Vyasadeva. That's it. Then same katha I am speaking to you. Hey Parikshit, listen, Srimad Bhagavad Kathamritam. This is the life history of Sukadev Goswami. Then maybe evening we will discuss the life history of Parikshit Maharaj. Hello, Radhe Radhe Radhe. Every day, listen Bhagavad Gita. So why does 8 days? Why the 9 days? 8 days. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right? Saturday, Sunday. Listen to. Just to create the question, your brain working or not. This is nothing. This is a simple question and simple answer you can get. This is true or not? How many days in the week? 7 days. Who had to hide the 8 days, Maharaj? What the 6 days? Every day. Because he has saying Nittam Bhagavata Seva. Nitya means every day. Nitya karma. Nitya, every day. If you start Bhagavad Katha, listen Bhagavad Katha, which day? Sunday. Finish in your day, Saturday. Then again Sunday start.
Start again.
Start again. Nitya again. This is good. As we make the What is called? Circle. Circle. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, again. So simple. And other people, there are many people also giving many kinds of explanation, interpretation. That is not true. Only gossiping. Oh, in our body, 7 things are there. Many things. Actually, this is not the part. Perfect answer is that 1 week, 7 days, Sunday to Saturday, or Saturday to Sunday, 7 days. Because Nittam every day, so no need to argument. The 6 days or 9 days, 7 days is there, no 8 days. Balo inna waliya.
स्वामी गुरु महाराज की
जय गुरुदेव की
Anta, dasamate namna. Oi. Yashoma.